WROI News. Your news tips are welcome at 223-6059. This is WROI News.
.1 WROI. It's time to take a look at your local news. The news today is brought to you by Rochester Greenhouse. Send a fresh cut flower bouquet today and make someone's day. And by Ulrich Heating and Cooling. For reasonable prices, experience and excellent customer service. Call them today at 574-223-6307 or on their cell at 574-727-0005. Currently sitting at 26 degrees with snow coming down. We'll have a look at that full weather forecast a little bit later on in your news. The Fulton County Commissioners met and discussed the need for a renovated or new county jail. Fulton County Commissioners President Brian Lewis was our guest on WROI and talked about the jail's problems.
I mean, you keep hearing about the inmate population, which we were at 130 booked in our jail this last week. The jail and the infrastructure is built for 36 inmates. And then we doubled that, and now the infrastructure is building. It's not, I mean, we're well over capacity.
Lewis said the county has been dealing with this problem for a while now.
When a jail's built for 36 inmates and you double it, well, the infrastructure, and like I said, it's a 32, 33-year-old building. So jails don't last forever, unfortunately. It's an issue that we've been dealing with and the prior administrations, for probably at least the last 10 years for various things. So it's not something that's just come at us this year. I mean, the infrastructure, we keep throwing money at the jail, and people need to be, maybe we can educate them a little more and they can be more aware of what the problems we do have, and it's not just overcrowding.
Lewis also said that the jail needs a modern design and new technology.
In our jail, it was built, it's a linear design jail. It was one of the last ones built in the state of Indiana. So, when it was opened, it was almost out of date. The jail inspector says with our current linear design, we're maybe 7 or 8 jailers understaffed. We went to Adams County and looked at their jail. The new jails are built in a pod like a big square, and our jailers have to actually physically roam the halls and watch inmates. The new style with the pods, like Adams County, they have 30-some inmates in their facility, and they have one jailer at a central command station physically having an eye on all 130-some inmates.
Again, that was Fulton County Commission President Brian Lewis. United States Senator Joe Donnelly was our guest on WROI. Once again, there is talk of a government shutdown this week, but the senator says he's not in favor of it.
I actually told the Democrats, I said, look, our job is to keep this government open, to do the people's business. As soon as you can show me a scenario that works better than the one which is just putting your head down and doing your work every day and moving our country forward, fine. But until that time, let's do our jobs. Again, that was United States Senator Joe Donnelly. We'll be back with a look at your full weather forecast after this. You have 2 sweet ways to make this Valentine's Day extra special. Rochester Greenhouse and Brooch Boutique, right next door, have the blooms and the fashion. Send love's favorite flower, the rose, now being offered in many new and different presentations and an array of romantic colors and price ranges. Or send a Valentine's Day bouquet. Brooch Boutique offers the latest fashion for women in sizes small to plus with new arrivals every day. Both stores offer gift certificates. At Rochester Greenhouse and Brooch Boutique, they speak the language of love. So stop by at 412 West 11th Street, right off of Main, or call them at 574-223-3146. At Rochester Greenhouse, they want to assist you in making Valentine's Day simply perfect for the one you love.
Ulrich Heating and Cooling, Rochester offers expert sales and service in northern Indiana. Call 574-223-6307 for all your heating and cooling needs. They service all brands and all types of heating and cooling systems. For new heating and cooling products, Ulrich Heating and Cooling is proud to announce they now offer Armstrong Air, designed to deliver substantial durability, comfort, and energy efficiency. Armstrong Air is the professional's choice. Licensed, insured, and bonded, that's Ulrich Heating and Cooling, locally owned and operated for over 34 years.
Again, we are at 26 degrees here in downtown Rochester. That snow is coming down. We are at 24 at the Grissom Aeroplex and 23 in Argus. We see a chance of snow the rest of the afternoon. Tonight, it'll be mostly cloudy. We have a low around 3. Could see some wind chill values down around -10. Tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies. We have a high near 23. Could see some wind chill values down around -5. Tomorrow night, snow likely 1 to 2 inches is possible, mainly after 1 a.m. and a low around 19. Friday, 1 to 3 inches of snow is possible throughout the day. We have a high near 31 and a low around 23. Saturday, snow likely mainly in the afternoon, a high near 31, a low around 20. And on Sunday, another chance of snow, a high near 26 and a low around 7. Again, we are at 23 degrees in Argus, 24 at the Grissom Aeroplex, 26 here in downtown Rochester. And this has been a look at the forecast for Rochester and all of north central Indiana. The news today was brought to you by Rochester Greenhouse, corner of 11th and Fulton Streets. They are your full-service hometown florist. And by Ulrich Heating and Cooling. Find out how you can save on your fuel bills with the latest in heating and cooling products. For WROI News, I'm Paul Zartman.
Do you have the WROI News Tip of the Week? When you see or hear news happening, call 223-6059. If you have the top tip of the week, we'll pay you $10. That's 574-223-6059. 223-6059.